Hey guys, it's Katie at scrappinkaty.ctmh.com, and today is almost the last day of the 2020 12 Days of Christmas Memories with Miranda and Lisa. And on day 11, it's all about the Christmas lights, and I am stretched for time, so we have a very quick video. I hope you will stick around and check it out. So I'm going to be using the Craft with Heart subscription from Close to My Heart for December. And it comes with two-page layouts, but I'm going to be using that Christmassy one. And not only do you get the pre-printed layouts, but you get these die cuts, and then you get a sticker sheet. And then I'm still going to have another two-page layout to use for something else. So anytime I am in a crunch for memory keeping, or, just those days where I just can't think of anything, these Craft with Heart subscriptions come in and just do so beautifully on my photos. They just fit perfectly with my layouts. You can see that pre-printed base really has so much texture to it, even though those are not individual pieces of paper. Even those tears on the mats as well as the base, those are printed on the base, and I love that because paper tearing is something I love to do. You saw me do that on day 9, I believe, for Christmas Future. It might have been day 8. I can't remember. But I just love that everything's already done. And like you can probably see, this video is sped up, but it only took me 20 minutes. 20 minutes total to do this 2-page layout. And then I'm going to speed it up and even do it shorter for you guys just to show how easy it is. So time is not an excuse anymore for those of you that say you don't have time to do your memory keeping or your documenting of your family stories. So right here, I have already put down my photos and the photo mats, and I am just adding a little detail that is on the instruction sheet that comes with this Craft with Heart subscription. Now, I did change it up just a little bit. Those tags that I punched out from the die cut sheet, those are supposed to go all along the top of those two 3x3 photos. But I just didn't feel, even though I love the vintage feel of those tags, I just didn't feel like they fit my photos that much. I will end up using one, and you saw me try to use another one there. I'll try that at the end of the video as well. But I ended up only using one, which is really good because that means I have more of those tags to use later. So for that right page, this is the one that I really changed up a bit. So I had a landscape photo. I didn't have another 4x6 portrait photo. So I just did that paper tear photo mat. I just did it sideways, and then I'm going to have that tear go toward the outside of the page. And then that 3x4 photo mat, I ended up cutting. Sorry, I had to let my dog out. So that 3x4 photo mat, that black torn photo mat, I ended up cutting so it would kind of peek in behind that 4x4 photo. And at the bottom right, there was a little detail on the instruction sheet that had these 2 little sprigs and then kind of a larger one hanging down, and then that bow die cut over it. And I just kind of love that mistletoe holly look. And then this was a sticker, says, "Oh, come all you faithful." And then I'm just going to add some more greenery up above that 4x4 photo. And then this is where I am going to also pull out that vintage, or those vintage tags. And I decide on using the green one with the Joy to the World. Now, this is a light tour that my city puts on every year, and we actually go through it every year. And they have little signs that are built by businesses, and that is that 4x4 photo. And then, believe it or not, there are several of the advertisements by businesses that say Joy to the World. And so I thought that that tag was just fitting for that. So on the right layout, just to finish it up, I'm going to add some journaling lines with my T-ruler and my Versamat, and then a black journaling pen, and then that way I can go back in and add the journaling later. So here is a look at the finished layouts. Again, really quick, but yet they're gorgeous layouts. They'll fit right in with my album that actually has paper pieced layouts from scratch. And I just love that I can use this Craft with Heart subscription when I am in a crunch for time, as we all are during this Christmas season. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I will leave links to the other ladies and their videos. If you liked what you saw, leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and sign up for notifications.